There we go. Because it is, in fact, a best out of 3, and the first map went to Western Wolves, 16-14. And we are now going to be going into the second game. And so, as we're going into our introduction, we do have, on the terrorist side, they are the favourites to win this. We have Western Wolves, we have Glaive, Nilly, MSL, Nico, and Jacob. That's not his actual name, but never mind. However, on the mixed team, and they are easily the underdogs, but they gave a good showing last round, we have Simon, Rugger, Writer, Melt B, and Inza. A kind of an eyes on you VMI Hest mixed team, as we do see the terrorists now rushing up through the middle. They're trying to take control of left, and Lily will be the one to get the first goal. But in fact, the CTs are going absolutely brilliantly, picking up 4 kills in fast succession. Melt B picking up 2, and I'm really trying to get into the swing of this very, very quickly. As, god damn it, this is not going well for a start. And so that will be 1-0 up for the underdogs, and that's going to be the start that they wanted, because obviously the T-pistols are very considered to be very overpowered due to the fact the Glocks are just so much better than the P2000s and even P50s on against non-armored opponents. And you see that the counter-terrorists have brought up SMGs, and Inza is going huge with that M90, rushing up like a Terminator, taking out player after player. And that'll be with the second one to clean up, and that is going to be a very fast 2-0. There's not very much to say there. It was an anti-eco round, and Inza just had perfect P90 aim. The P90 not that hard to aim with because of its low recoil, although low damage overall. In the meantime, we see grenade coming out from Rugger. Going to do a little bit of damage there, but it looks like the T's, they want to go for just a straight up banana rush. They're coming, the grenades are there, but they're going to go up against Writer. Writer picks up 1. Inza's working with Writer. Western Wolves do pick up 1 kill. They do pick up a second kill, leaving it all up to Glaive. Glaive does have P90, but he reloads at the wrong time, getting taken down by Melt B, and that is going to be 3-0. An okay eco round coming out from Western Wolves, but that's the start that we were all looking for. But now, this is where the game starts. The game starts here, so both teams now have guns, and this may be a pro tip, but guns are pretty good in first-person shooters. As we do see, Nico's going to take down the first kill, taking now Rugger. And we do see, interestingly, Writer has chose not to buy up with that P90. Still sitting there with that SMG in hand, and it is a risk, considering that generally the P90 is a lot not as good as the AK-47s and M4s. As we see the terrorists, having gotten that first AWP kill, have managed to use this to take control of apartments. They're slowly creeping forward, and there's going to be no one to come test them on middle. All of the CTs, they've rotated all the way back onto B. A. Just try and take a super defensive position and hoping to draw them into a bad engagement. And if I was Western Wolves, I'd probably rotate over to B, because I realise that no one's here on middle, and so we say they're taking control of middle, and they're rushing forwards. We'll see Wright is going to be the first one going against Western Wolves. Picks up 2 kills there. P90 going absolutely brilliant. It's now going to be a 3 versus 4. That puts the advantage in CD's favour. Jacob brings it back. But he takes a lot of damage. No one sees Melt B being boosted up there. Picks up 2 in a row, leaving it all up to Jacob. It's a 1. It was a 1 versus 3. It's a 1 versus 1. We're going to switch back over to Jacob. Can he do this? It's against himself. Eyes on you. Jacob, he will go down 4-0 in favour of the mixed team, and this is the start that they wanted, as they are probably very easily going to go 5-0. As let's have a quick look at how the frags are going, and we do see that the highest fragger in the game is Malt B, the newest player on Eyes on You, and also doing pretty well on this mixed team, going 7-1 for himself. And sadly, the lowest fragger in the game is MSL, with only 0 and 4. Obviously, we've only had 1 gun round, so it's a little bit early to be calling it. As we're following MSL with that deagle. Gonna hit the 1 deagle on the Inza. Lovely shot. And that's going to give them a 1-man advantage. They still have the weaponry disadvantage, but Well, when you're on an eco round, you get everything. You get every little bit that you can. As we're going to see Nilly, he's going out through apartments, but Melt B is actually going to look away at the wrong time. Moving back to that defensive position once again. As Western Wolves, they do have one weapon. We have MSL who has a M4 in hand. It looks like they want to go B, but they have a lack of smokes and flashes to do that. They've got 2 flashes. That's 3 flashes. That's all they've got. Melt B is going to get dinked, but Danish Rider is here defending B. Nilly's actually going to take down Rugger. This has been a very good eco round, but Rider's going huge. Simon's going to do a lot of damage of his own, making it into a 2 versus 3. The man advantage is still in favour of the terrorists, but Rider's on a whole bunch of damage, picking up 2 kills. He's looking for a few more. He sadly won't get any more, leaving it all up to Simon M. And this is an anti-eco round that went terribly. People missing their shots, moving out of position, and just generally getting taken down by really good aim by Western Wolves. Smoke's coming out from Simon, cutting off that outside approach. He's trying to make his way around. He knows where it was. He's going to get taken out by Nilly though, and that is going to be 4-0 in favour. No, 4-1 in favour of the mixed team INtetNavn. But Western Wolves brings one back. As we're going to see a full buy round coming up from both sides. Probably. Or not. In fact, surprisingly, for winning 4 rounds in a row, the economy is not that great for the CT side. Obviously, for those of you just tuning in, this is map number 2 between Western Wolves and INtetNavn in the semi-finals of the Dreamhack qualifiers. As we see that Western Wolves completely destroy everybody, getting the first two frags, leaving it all up to Melt B in a 1 versus 5. He's got a shotgun. He's trying to make it work with this. If he can get a few kills with it, it'll be worth it. But they're moving away from the position that makes this shotgun good. As in fact, even MSL is waiting for the rotate. He knows exactly where Melt B went. He heard that movement. As it looks like Melt B might just want to save the shotgun. They do have enough money to buy it for the next round, but it is a very expensive investment. As he is getting spammed down through the wall. They know exactly where he is. Ceramics and bullets flying everywhere. We'll be going into the next round, coming up shortly. Melt B needs to go huge here. He gets the headshot, not quite enough connection though, as that is going to be 4-2. In favour of INtetNavn. I'm not sure what that means in Danish. But Western Wolves, they pick up 2 in a row. And bringing themselves surely back into this game. As we're going to be going live with round number 7. Because yes, I can do the math and count. With a very aggressive move coming out from Melt B. Taking control of this apartment. He will get taken down by Nilly. Simon M though comes out for the 2-for-1 trade. Brilliant by Simon M. He does get knocked down to 6 HP, but well, 6 HP is more than 0. Getting that man advantage. As we do see that the terrorists, they are pressuring middle. With one being left on banana. With Glaive and Nico there. Insta's going to take down Nico. Glaive will get the trade though. But Rugger is here, picking up a nice headshot, leaving it all up to MSL. We're going to switch over to him. He's got a AK-47 in hand, 52 points of health, 2 flashes and a smoke. And he doesn't have the bomb. The bomb has been dropped on middle. Ooh, Rugger moving away just in right time. MSL knows 1-1 is. He's going to pick up that bomb. He doesn't have the bomb. He's got 37 seconds to play with. It means he needs to make a move pretty shortly. And he might just want to go through to B. That's what he's doing. Slowly creeping away. They have no idea where he is right now. And that could leave... Who's on? Reiter. Completely out of position. We're going to switch over to MSL. He's now making noise. They know exactly where he is. He doesn't have enough time to really not go for it. He's just going to go for the bomb plant. Reiter will probably take him down. He does get the bomb plant down, getting that extra money, and that's pretty good for the terrorists. But the mixed team, they are going to pick up this 5th round, going 5-2 up against Western Wolves. Western Wolves, a team that many would consider contesting for that 1st place spot, as in they're easily top 3, with Copenhagen Wolves, Western Wolves, and Fnatic all being the top 3 Danish teams. But either way, that is going to be 5-2. As we're going into round number 8, as we are seeing yet again another complete buyout. MSL is playing very aggressively, but the counter smokes. Oh, they're basically giving the terrorists control of the banana at the moment by just playing very defensively and hoping they'll go for some kind of rush. As in fact, it looks like a rush is what they're going to be doing. As Inza and Rightar setting up for that crossfire. The counter flash is coming out. Inza's going to pick up one. Lovely kill. Go for a second. He will do it. Can he get any more? No, he can't. Jacob's going to pick up one. As Jacob is looking for a second, but that is going to be a 3-2 trade in favour of INtet. As we do see Nico and Jacob, they do have the bomb, but they can't quite get the plant down yet. They just don't have control of B. As we do see the CTs have got a perfect flank going on right now. As Nico will finally get that bomb plant down. We'll take down one, equaling things out, making it a 2 versus 2, making it a 1 versus 2. Lovely artwork coming out from Nico. He's looking for his 3rd frag. Now we see Maltby is now in a very difficult situation. Nico, brilliant play, isolating each player in turn. Maltby tried to get the damage onto Jacob, but it just didn't work. As that is going to be 5-3. As Western Wolves, well, they are showing they're still in this game. As obviously both of these two teams are definitely going to be wanting to go through to the finals, where they're going to be fighting for a place in the Dreamhack Summer. Obviously, I'm sure we'll be seeing both these two teams in Dreamhack Summer. But the difference between having the bring their own qualifier event and the normal event is Ryder does take down MSL. He's looking to try and pick up that weapon. He will get an AK-47. Maybe he's going to be able to even save this, which would be a pretty good eco round for him. If they could pick up another kill, maybe even another weapon, that would be a very good eco round. As now is probably a good time to look at how the frags are going, and we do see that Ryder is in fact the highest fragger of the game. And he's going to pick up another one. And sadly, Ryder will lose that AK-47, making it 5-4. And we do see that, although Western Wolves haven't been winning stuff in a row, their economy is really starting to get out of control. As in, all their players, apart from MSL, have more than enough to buy up twice in a row. Meaning that, well, INtet need to start stringing wins together. They need to start stringing them together to break this bank, so to say. We do see that the Western Wolves are playing very aggressive on Banana, and Inza's going to be the one to pick up the first goal. Maltby trying to make that for mass work. Sadly, it won't. Nearly. In fact, most of that spray missing completely. As that is going to be 4 versus 4 right now. You see they're trying to come up. MSL, their bomb has been dropped. 1-for-1 trade going off. As in fact, the bomb has been dropped on Banana. I would like to see that the CTs play a little bit more around this. They know exactly where the terrorists have to be. As the terrorists do finally pick up the bomb, and they may be deciding to go to B anyway. As the flash is coming out, leaving Dennis all on his own. Jacobs will take him down, instant headshot, as that is going to be a 2 versus 3. As we're seeing a nice little camera bobbing action there in the water. The physics even work for camera people. As it is going to be a 2 versus 3 right now. Although the health advantage is in favour of the CTs. Not that that matters when you got an AWP like Nico. As Rugger is trying to... He's not going to hit that shot. Nico's going to take him down, leaving it all up to Simon. And Simon's in a very bad situation. He will pick up 1 kill. Nico's looking for a few more. As Simon will pick up another one, but he's not got enough time to go for the defuse. as Nico will get his third kill, or second kill of the round, as that is going to be 5-5 as the Western Wolves completely tie everything up. Both turn the game down slightly. But either way, this is going to be round number 11, as once again we see the mixed team. They have, sadly, another eco, although they are going to pick up the first kill. Ryder, again, go absolutely huge with that pistol. In fact, I don't think I've seen a round where Ryder hasn't picked up at least one kill, even on ecos. Sadly, they couldn't pick up that weapon because it's a little bit too dangerous, so I'm sure he'll be able to pick it up a little bit later. In the meantime, Lily is going up against Rugger in middle. This being nothing more than an anti-eco round, which has gone pretty well for the CT so far. As we Maltby is going to pick up one. Lee's going to pick up the second one. And in fact, this eco round's gone pretty well for the CTs, making it into a 1 versus 2 situation. We're going to switch over to Insa. He's gone AK-47, full health, 1 flash. And he's against 2 very low HP players. Can he do this? Well, he takes out Nico, instant headshot. Can he get the second one? Yes, he can. Eco 1 versus 2 clutch. Brilliant work by Insa. And that is going to be 6-5 in favour of the mixed team.
Has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Yep, as in INtetNavn. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Again, I'm not Danish. But INtetNavn is basically a mixed team from 2 different teams being brought together. As in Maltby and Inza is from INtetNavn, and Dennis, Simon and Rugger is from BMI Hest. I'm sure there's an actual name for that, but I can't remember it. But to be fair, the Danish scene changes like every 5 seconds. But either way, we are going to be going into another gun round coming out from both sides. As again, this is one that the CTs really need to win, because they don't have the economy to keep losing. As Glave's going to pick up 1 kill. And Dennis is in a pretty bad situation. Although, Simon's going to pick up 2 kills. Simon going absolutely huge for getting taken down. Equaling things out, making it a 3 versus 3. As we see Inza trying to get the damage out into Glaive. It's not really going to work, because it looks like the teams are going to be rotating over to B instead, leaving it all up to Inza. He's all there on his lone in ruins. As MSL is going to take down Inza. And Reiter is now basically in 1 versus 3. Rugger is trying to come up from behind. And they may actually get a nice flank on here, as MSL is going to take down Reiter, making it into a 1 versus 3 for Rugger. Rugger will go down though, and that is going to be 6-6, as everything is tied up once again. And obviously, this is generally considered to be a CT biased map, although statistically it's the most balanced map in the pool. Meaning that going 6-6 is pretty good for Western Wolves, but isn't that bad for the INtetNavn team. As we're going to be following Reiter once again. Reiter, who's picked up a kill in practically every single eco round so far, is very, very low. He will go down. But Dennis again going... Seriously? He even picks up an AK-47 in hand. Nilly will pick up another one, and it is going to be a 4 versus 3 at the moment. But Reiter, has that guy missed a headshot with a pistol yet? That guy is a pistol genius. And in fact, he is still the highest fragger in the game, going 13-9. Inza is the second highest fragger in the game, going 12. With Nilly giving in a little bit of work for the Western Wolves, going 11. Well, 13-9 after that eco round. But either way, that eco round is going to be pretty handily taken down. And that is going to be 6-7. As we are going into the penultimate round. Because yes, I'm British, I can say words like penultimate. As it is interesting that INtet have brought up due to the fact that if they lose this, they're probably going to be completely economically messed up for the next round, as Inza's going to take down MSL. Making it a 4 versus 5 with Glavy's trying to get the return. Doing small amounts of damage there to Rugger and Inza. As Maltby misses an easy shot. Only clipping the Western Wolves player who's looking in completely the wrong direction. Glavy's trying to get the damage, but Dennis, he saw that flash. He knew exactly where Glaive was, and that is going to be 3 versus 5. So it looks like A-bomb site push instead. You see Simon's going to dodge the first flash, taking down Nilly, or Jacob, leaving it all up to Nico. Nico has got the AWP in hand and 1 smoke, and he's against 5 angry players. In a very clean round coming out from the CT side. Following Nico, slowly looking for that kill. He's just trying. At this point, although economy doesn't really matter that much, as in the CTs, they've won this. Nico will go down to Inza, and surprisingly enough, I don't think he'll be able to rebuy that AWP. Because we do see Nico and MSL don't have enough money to buy up, meaning that Jacob and Glaive are going to have to buy up for them. Meaning this is going to be full AK-47s and nothing more. And I'm not sure going for that from Nico was his smartest choice. Just because saving that AWP for the last round could have made a huge difference. As we do see a 2-man stack coming up from B. Once again, Reiter and Inza working together. They've done a lot of work on Banana this game. Brilliant work from both of them, actually. As Lily, he will take down Melt B. As we are going to be seeing who's going to be taking the lead. Lily will take down the second one. Lovely kill there. But Dennis picking up 1-2 with Inza, making it a 2 versus 3. That B banana rush did not work in the slightest. As we are seeing a... In fact, we're seeing Glaive playing very aggressive onto A all on his own. This is very dangerous, but he's got the aim to back it up. The bomb is going to go down. And now it's a 2 versus 2 with the terrorists having... As Inza's going to get headshotted. And we see Dennis coming around from the side. Nico instant headshots him. And it's going to be all up to Inza. Inza's now in a 1 versus 2. But he's actually on the bomb. He's in a pretty good position right now. We see Glaive looking for a very easy flank. The grenade doing a lot of damage there. Nico takes it down with a single AK-47 shot, and that is going to be 8-7 in a very close round in favour of Western Wolves. As in, this is basically what was expected from 2 very equal teams. As in, some people think that this map is CT biased, but it all depends on your playstyles. As in, I've seen teams who really prefer the Ts on it, and in fact in 1.6 it was a very T-biased map. But either way, we do see that Nilly, Dennis and Inza are the top 3 fraggers, all having 15 frags each, as we're going into this first pistol round. And a pistol round that Western Wolves are really going to want to win. They will pick up the first frag, using that gap in the smoke. Nico's going to take down the second one. And this pistol round is going absolutely brilliantly for us Western Wolves, leaving it all up to Maltby and Simon. Using that decoy as a decoy. But Nilly's going to pick up another 2 frags of his own. Perfect aim coming out from the Western Wolves side. As I'm going to very quickly change that over, as that's going to be 9-7. Remember, this is a best out of 3, and this is map number 2. Meaning the Western Wolves, they need to... means INtet, they need to win this, or they're already out of the competition. As we are going to be following MSL. Again, this is going to be an eco round, and he's looking to get a lot of kills, but again, Dennis! Jesus, what is he on? As Dennis will finally go down, but he's already done the damage he needs to. MSL going nice shot, as Simon's going to pick up one of his own. And in fact, they may even be able to pick up a weapon here. Is this a 4 versus 3? My god, what is wrong with Dennis? As Inz is going to pick up weapons, so is Simon. It's now a 3 versus 4. Although 2 of the 4 on the terrorist side have weapons. This is a little bit more equal than what might expect it to be. As the time's slowly ticking down, Inz is coming to one. He is going to get taken out by Glaive. But Rugger, using that pistol, is going to get the first kill. In fact, B is completely open right now. There were 2 stacked up into A, and that was a little bit too much. As the bomb is going to go down, it's going to be a 3 versus 2. And in fact, all the 3 have weapons at this point. As Malt B is being forced back due to with only 8 HP. He's going to switch over to a gun with a little bit more bullets. Jacob's going to pick up one. Nice headshot with the SMG. Simon M trying to do the work. The time is ticking down. They don't have a defuse kit. Jacob picks up one. Jacob picks up 2. Holy shit! As that is going to be a very close anti. Is it going to go off? Oh no, he barely gets the defuse, but my god, aimbot on, aimbot off. Instant headshots. Jacob going absolutely amazing. As Jacob says, dunno, with a smiley face. Yes, I'd be asking what the HP of Jacob was there, and my god! As we see MSL taking down one. Instead does get the return. This is actually going to be a full buy round. I did miss out from the terrorists. They did get the bomb plant down, so they end up money, but it's not really working out for them right now. I'm just a little bit too distracted by how good that last 1 versus 2 clutch was from Jacob. It is going to be a 4 versus 3 right now. The terrorists are very stacked on Banana, but they are being forced back by the aggression coming out from Nico and MSL. Glaive is going to take down Simon as well, using an SMG. SMG's beating out the AK-47s. As this is going to be a 2 versus 4. Jacob looking at an easy second kill. Oh, first kill. As it's going to be all up to Rugger. Rugger is in a 1 versus 4 right now. He does have the bomb in hand and a decoy. But that's about it, with only 65 points of health and lots and lots of angry Western Wolves players against him. It looks like the Western Wolves are going to be taking a very dominating lead after this round. Just due to the fact it's going to be eco after this as well. But either way, that is going to be 7-11 in favour of the CT side. As the Western Wolves, after having a pretty bad start, have managed to, you know, put themselves in a pretty good situation. Probably going to be going 12-7 up very, very quickly. See, Jacob is going to get rid of Palmer, but it's going to be on middle where all the action is happening. As Nico's going to take down the first kill. However, he will go down to Rugger through the spray, through all the smoke. As it's going to be a 3 versus 4, a 2-for-1 trade. Glaive looking to make it a little bit more. Lots and lots of chat in Danish, not sure what, but MSL is going to pick up 2 kills in a row. Working with his teammate there, and that is going to be 7-12. Although that was a pretty good eco round coming out from INtet, just due to the fact that they managed to pick up 2 kills there. Get those weapons out of the hands of the CTs. Having said that, the economy of the CTs right now is pretty good, as they can easily buy it next round if they lose this. In the meantime, Ours and You will probably be forced into an eco, or at the very least a force buy if they lose this round. As we see Malt B, he spots Nico, takes him down. He wasn't expecting him to come out there, losing that up very, very quickly. And we see Malt B is looking for some more. Taking down second kill, going absolutely crazy. As he's looking for a 3rd kill. We're still following him. Jacob will finally take him down, but he's got the damage that he needs to. As Dennis will get the trade into Nico. And it's going to be all up to MSL. It's in a 1 versus 3, not 4, as he takes down 1 kill. Inza is going up against Team MSL. Inza will win that battle, and that is going to be 8-12 in favour of the Western Wolves, but INtet, they bring one round back, especially when they definitely needed to, and that is probably going to put Western Wolves on a possible two-round point, so to say, because whoever loses this is going to be forced into an eco. As Nico, Glaive, and Nilly all don't have enough money on the CT side to buy up. In the meantime, we see the grenades coming out from both sides, spamming through that smoke. Western Wolves not making the same mistake as last time, and letting Nico get picked off. In the meantime, Jacob, that grenade might do a lot of damage there. It will take Simon down to 65 points of health. As it looks like the terrorists, they've taken control of apartments. That was a pretty good flash from the out of Western Wolves, as Inta's gonna get headshotted along with Simon. And it's still a 5 versus 5, but Simon and Inza are very low in HP. As this A-bomb site push is slowly, they've taken a lot of damage for very little gain. And Jacob's in a good position right now. The flashes are coming out. He takes out one, he takes out the second one, he's dropped down, but he's already done the damage he needs to. It was a 3 for 1 trade, in fact. As in fact, someone got a team frag there. I'm not sure who got the team frag. It looks like Mount B got the team frag there, and that was a little bit bad, since you definitely do not want to get give out team frags, because it messes up your economy so much. As that is going to be 8-13 as Western Wolves, it looks like they may be bringing this one home. 2-0, but INtet have been showing us some pretty good play, especially Inza and Dennis Ryder. In fact, it does look like they brought up. I'm not quite sure where they found the money from, but they found it nevertheless. Ryder, he's going to try get the 1-for-1 trade. He's going to miss that kill to Rugger. Rugger having nothing more than a pistol. It's going to be a 4 versus 4 right now. As we do see that the terrorists, they still have control of middle. But again, they've taken a lot of damage without getting any gain from it. As we do see Glaive, he is the one defending. Oh no, Nilly is the one who's defending B. As he's, unless his team rotates over quickly, he's basically going to be in a 1 versus 3 situation. We see Jacob getting an easy kill down to Rugger, making it a 3 versus 4. And this B-bomb side push is not going to work unless we see something amazing. As we see MSL picking up 2 easy kills there, getting 3 in total that round, and that is going to be 8-14. As do this T's have enough money to buy up? Well, it looks like they're going to be forcing it either way. But realistically, no, they don't have enough money to buy up. As we do see, the highest fragger in the game is Jacob with 21-11, and the lowest fragger being Rugger with 4-18. Poor little Rugger not doing that well. The smokes and grenades coming up to Banana, and MSL is going to get an easy first kill, dinking Inza down to 1 HP with those grenades. Nico gets walked out on an easy kill there. Mappy will pick up 1 in return, but it looks like this is going to be match point for Western Wolves. As MSL takes down his second kill of the round, Inza's left with 1 HP. It'll be a miracle if he can do this. And no, he can't, as MSL is going to pick up a 3rd kill in round. And so, that is going to be 8-15. As we are in possibly the last round of this match, with Western Wolves hoping, well, with INtet hoping that they can bring this back. As in right now, at the very least, Western Wolves have got themselves to an overtime, and they've got themselves 7 match points. Would you see INtet, they're just rushing up through the middle, as this T side has not been very kind to them. Jacob, though, spamming through the smoke, looking to get a lot of kills, getting none of them. Maltby getting taken down by Glaive, finally. That grenade is going to do a lot of damage and give Inza the know-how that Jacob was there, making it a 3 versus 4. And in fact, it's now going to be a 2 versus 2, as Rugger and Inza pick up 3 kills between them. As are going to be up to Nilly and MSL versus Rugger and Inza. This is for the game right now as Inza picks up another one. We're going to switch over to Nilly. He's in a 1 versus 2 right now. Can he clutch this out for his team? Well, he gets an instant headshot onto 1. Brilliant kill there. And it's now basically completely even. Inza will win that battle, giving his team a little bit of hope there for a little bit longer, making it 9 to 15 in favour of Western Wolves. And that's going to be 1 out of 7. One match point out of 7 saved. As we're seeing again, the Eyes on You, they didn't really have enough money for a complete buy-up. So we're going to see a lot of Galils, a few P90s. So they kind of in an even harder situation than they were last round, and last round came to a 1 versus 1 clutch. The grades all coming out, raining down on Nilly. Alt B is going to take Nico down to 18 HP. Lots and lots of spray coming out onto that banana. MSL's going to do a lot of damage and take Simon down, making it 4 versus 5 on this last, or possibly last round. CTs have had a lot of damage on them. Nilly playing blindly, making it a 4 versus 4. And in fact, they're in a pretty good situation right now. The INet, as Dennis is going to pick up another one. He's got that P90 in hand. In fact, they're rotating over to B. This is brilliant, as the CTs are not expecting this. Jacob is completely out of position. Or MSL is completely out of position. He'll get instant headshotted by Dennis, making it a 2 versus 4. It's going to be all up to Nico and Jacob. And in fact, they are going to be saving because their economy is not that great. So this is going to be 10 to 15, as that is going to be 2 match points out of 7 saved. The bomb goes down. INet picks up a lot of new shiny weapons, and will Western Wolves have enough money to buy up? And in fact, I suppose the real question is, do they want to buy up? I mean, at this point they can afford to... Why is that the wrong way around?
Terrorists win.
I mean, at this point, they can afford to give up rounds, as in they can afford to give up 2 or 3 rounds just to make sure their economy is great. Having said that, they're not going to. It looks like they're going to be trying to buy out the best they can. They want to finish this right now. Obviously, trying to finish this right now, it could come back to bite them on the ass, because if they lose this, they'll definitely be forced to eco completely. And we do see they don't have quite full weaponry. They've got a few FAMASs, not full grenades. Not all of them have a defuse kit. Having said that, the economy on the T side is not that great either, as we see Jacob is going to pick up the first kill. Smoke's coming out, stopping any kind of middle aggression. It looks like they want to go banana, with MSL playing very aggressive. He will take down Rugger. Simon will get the return, but it is going to be a 3 versus 4 in favour of Western Wolves, and it's finally going to be the... Is this finally going to be the last straw? Well, it looks like they're going to be rushing out through to B. There's only one player there. It's going to be all up to Nilly. It's in a 1 versus 3 basically at the moment, although his team's coming to back him up. Ryder will take him down. And Simon takes down Glaive through the smoke, leaving it all up to Nico and Jacob. Nico's on 1 HP. Ryder's going to get that bomb plant down.
Bomb has been planted.
Somehow, INet has managed to bring this round back with some excellent shots through the smoke and brilliant B-take. Dennis will though go down to Jacob. But then Simon and Inza work together, getting 2 frags in a row, making it 11 to 15. And while this game, it still isn't over. As that is going to be match point number 3 of 7. Save, they are halfway there. Someone needs to start playing the Rocky theme tune right now. As it is in fact going to be an eco round, probably bringing it to 12 to 15 unless MSL makes the headshot here. There we go, Rugger will go down. Take him down. As the only weapon we see on the Western Wolves side is Nilly having a shot, a Deagle. That Deagle, it isn't quite as powerful in CSS and 1.6, but it recently got buffed again, so it's actually useful. And now a lot of it is, a lot of whether it's better than the P250 is all down to preference, although it is a lot more expensive. He'll go taken down by Brighter as well, making it a 3 versus 5, and now they're moving out onto the A-bomb site. A-bomb site is completely clear. It's a little bit of a B stack, as this bomb plant is going to go down easily. And Simon picking up 2 kills, lining up for him. Leaving it all to Jacob. Jacob will get a kill in return. I'm going to switch over to him. Can he pick up a weapon or get any more? No, he can't. As that was a pretty good anti-eco round coming out from the INet side. And that is going to be 12 to 15. As that is now 4 out of 7 match points saved. 4 out of 7. Right now, INet, they want to bring us to a third map. They want to bring us to some more Danish Counter-Strike action. See a little bit of spray going out. The T is playing very normal, although I do like this aggression onto Banana coming out from Western Wolves. Because this aggression here by MSL allows Nilly to rotate back. It basically gives them complete control of the map and allows them to defend and rotate in the correct positions. So you see MSL spraying out through the smoke. You get a lot of damage there onto Simon. As this is still going to be a 5 versus 5, with MSL and Simon taking a little bit of damage. It's mostly equal. It looks like the teams are setting up some kind of middle push. MSL is going to dodge the first flash, pick up 1 kill, not pick up the second one. In fact, B is completely open right now. Whether they know this is another question. With Rugger asking us something in Danish, and MSL responding dodge. I'm not sure what dodge means in Danish, whether it actually means dodge or not. As Glave's going to pick up 1 kill. Is going to go down, grenade up in hand, a little bit too reckless there with grenades. As the counter flashes are slowing them down, nearly pick up a second one, leaving it all up to Ryder. Ryder's been the star player on INet, but he doesn't have enough time. He's going to go down, and sadly, that was 1 match point too far, as that is going to be the final score of 16 to 12. Western Wolves win their semi-final 2 to 0. Of course, do not go anywhere, because we are going to be seeing if the finals are going to be played shortly. And actually, there might be another match going on right now, because obviously that was the semi-finals. And there's another one involving Black Holdit and OX Zone going on right now, which is kind of the other semi-final. And obviously, if the finals aren't going on, we will also be doing the ECA stuff. Because the ECA stuff, actually, I'm going to assume it's going to be that IP address. If it's on right now at all. Because sadly, I can't actually find much about this Dreamhack qualifier just in general. As I mean, the HLTV page is showing no team for the brackets, and I assume that this is the semi-finals. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. But either way, we will be going live with some more Counter-Strike action very, very shortly, even if it's in an hour's time. Because we do have, in an hour's time, Epic Vision versus iNation. It's also going to be a pretty good match, assuming that's still going on. Just trying to find out some informations. Let's see. Qualifier. You'd think there'd be something on like the actual Dreamhack website, but there isn't.